Hey guys, how's it going today? So, as promised, I will be telling you my out of the theater reactions as review for the next film in the Tron series, Tron Ares, starring um, Jared Leto, Greta Lee, Evan Peters, and Gilliam Anderson. Okay, so I have a bit of history with the Tron films. So I like the first Tron film. I love Legacy. I saw that back with my brother in 2010, and I love the style. The Daft Punk soundtrack is fantastic. The visuals, 3D. So I was like, okay, it's like we didn't exactly need a new Tron film, but I was curious how they're going to adapt, the story of like, because I really wanted to see Sam Flynn and Cora from Tron Legacy in this one. They're not necessarily in this movie, and the story is kind of going from like showing what would happen if two techcoms, um, Dillinger and Encom, like ancestors or CEOs that have taken place of Encom, Kevin Flynn's Tron organization, and how they're able to bring AI into the real world. So I will say one thing is that the Tron films have never been story related films. They're more been visuals and like not even the original in 1982 film. They've always been like have like music and stuff with the 80s soundtrack. I've never listened. I've listened. Okay, I've listened to the Nine Inch Nails, like the one music video from this movie, and that's the only experience I had with Nine Inch Nails. I am now a fan of Nine Inch Nails because I'm watching this movie, and I like more Daft Punk than Nine Inch Nails. But I'm telling you one thing: as soon as I finish this review, I am going on YouTube and I am playing a whole bunch of Nine Inch Nails soundtrack because I am now a fan. Because I'm watching this in IMAX. I didn't see an IMAX 3D, but I saw this in IMAX. The visual sensation of the soundtrack is just pumping, and there's visuals. And I was watching this, and I'm like, it's like I didn't think I needed another Tron movie, but I really liked watching these Tron movies. I love really like being in this world because the light cycles, the abilities, and even if they have more red guys than blue, I'm always a fan of blue. Blue is like the blue like the blue the costumes and stuff, and costumes are pretty good. Um, what else? So the acting, Jared Leto was okay. He was kind of just fit the role for this. He didn't do anything spectacular. But Greta Lee, I really like. Greta Lee, I managed to bring some humanity and stuff to the character as well, and that was really good. The visual styles, I found it about like halfway through, it kind of started teetering off a bit. So I prefer Legacy because of the story of Cora and Sam and Kevin Flynn, and in this, I think you can see in the trailer that Kevin Flynn is featured, but not nearly as prominently. And I had wished that there were more carries over from Legacy. But I will say this: stay in the post-credit scene because I don't know how this is gonna do, but there are hints and teasers to what potentially could be if they decide to make more Tron films, and that has me genuinely excited. So yeah, fantastic soundtrack by Nine Inch Nails, beautiful visuals. Like the IMAX screen is like it doesn't show the full aspect ratio the whole time, but the IMAX ratio and the visuals and spectacle of music, it's like it's like you're watching a music video in real time. Story is good, but it's not great. Legacy is better, but I overall had a really good time watching Tron Ares, and I would recommend seeing. If you're a Tron fan, I recommend seeing this. If you have the money, I recommend seeing this at IMAX. But still, if you want to wait for this streaming of a bit, it's okay to watch. So I'd recommend you could watch it in IMAX if you love Tron films. You can see it in theaters if you like that style, but also you could wait for streaming and stuff. So it's nothing I need to rush out and see, but it is a very cool IMAX experience. So yeah, that was my review of Tron Ares. So coming up, I'm not exactly sure what's coming up soon, but I'll be posting my Frankenstein TIFF review that I saw back a month ago at TIFF, and I've got other different shorts. And I'm going to try and figure out time to go see Chris Stuckman's directorial debut, Shelby Oaks, because as a fan of Chris Stuckman, watching him since like 2009, 2010, and being inspired to make film reviews, there is no way that I am not missing his movie in theater. So I'm gonna try and see Shelby Oaks toward the end of October, and then in November I want to go see The Running Man. So those will be reviews out there. But and anything else, like there'll be a whole bunch of Netflix streaming stuff. They'll like see for short stuff, like House of Dynamite or The Ballad of a Small Player. So those will be coming on my channel soon. So yeah, stay tuned for more movie reviews, and let me know what your favorite Tron film is, what your favorite legacy sequel is. Like, how they have like Pirates sequels and stuff, and the legacy sequels, like 40 years after the movie comes out. So yeah, stay tuned for more movie reviews, and thanks.